everybody for having me here today and my friends here volunteering. I just want to share with you my story. So 21 years ago, I just graduated from UC Berkeley. I was having the time of my life. I just went to a great company as a CPA, a finance director, and got married to my wonderful husband. Well, all of a sudden, my left eye, it started having hemorrhaging. It's myopic degeneration, so I lost most of my central vision on my left eye. And I asked the doctor, what is the chance of that happening to my other eye? And he said it's probably genetics, but he doesn't know. Sure enough, half a year later, it happened to my right eye. So after that, I'm legally blind. So I lost most of my central vision, but I can still see. I just have low vision. But that was devastating to me because I was in heaven and I was in hell. So I was very depressed. I became really depressed because I'm like, this is the end of my life. I'm gonna go blind and there's end of everything. So I was like, I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't wake up in the morning. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to see anybody. I was having depression. Luckily, I met Buddhism. I started meditating. I learned about the secret of our mind. We have the power to use our mind to be positive and kind and loving. Then your karma, we call it karma, everything will change. So as long as I stay happy, and doesn't matter what happened to my eyes, I can live a wonderful, happy life. So that was 21 years ago. And through the first 6 years, I kept having hemorrhages throughout the year. So it will happen very often. I will see a black circle and it will be bleeding and I will lose more vision. So it was very hard to keep positive and happy. But I kept studying. I kept developing the mental ability of my heart. I know my kindness and my love for the universe will change my life. So I started going out, volunteering at the YMCA and just helping out, talking to people, and I just enjoy talking to people. And I started picking trash on the street. I did anything I can to help out and find peace in my heart. So that was the first 6 years. At that time, I was by my company I worked for in Santa Monica. Then I moved back here after the first 6 years to West Covina. That was when I started teaching at our temple. We have a little temple in West Covina. It's just like a house. But I started teaching meditation and Buddhism. Then I found my calling. I'm like, this is what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I want to inspire people who also went through what I went through and get out of depression and be happy and find the realization that we are all one in this universe. You are in me, I am in you. Everybody is together in one world. We call it the Buddha mind. We call it the one soul. So that was when I became so happy with my life. So throughout 21 years, so I went through a lot of trauma, because there's nothing to do to fix my eyes. So I just went on living and teaching and stay positive and happy and kind. So in 2014, I had a redness in my eyes. It was red on the outside, but it didn't affect my vision. So I got to go to the doctor and get a checkup. So I went to a doctor. The doctor said, oh, nothing is wrong with your eye. It's just a little dry, so it's red on the outside. But she dilated my eyes to check it anyway. And she said, oh my God, you have so many scars in your retina. It's impossible you can still read 20/40 in your eye. That's just a miracle. She said, what do you do? What do you do? I said, I meditate and I believe in the power of my mind. Just be happy and kind, then I can heal myself. So I started healing myself with meditation. She said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's definitely working. In scientific terms, it's a miracle. you're a miracle because you can still see 20/40 out of both your eyes. So I just want to share with you what really happened to me. So now I can stand up here, teach people meditation, and my dream is to inspire a lot of people that went through trauma or maybe have depression in their lives to help them feel better and understand the power of their own mind. If you really stay positive and appreciate life, have gratitude every day. Like for me, I go in my backyard, I talk to the trees, I talk to the birds, and I wave to the sky. Yeah, and that's what makes me happy. And I'm like, oh, I really feel oneness with everybody. So I've been here for a couple of times, and I feel like volunteering here is like the best time of my life. I feel like I'm so connected with everybody, and Debbie and all the volunteers. I don't know why, I just feel love here. And I just feel like I just want to share that with you today. So I'm sorry to interrupt you and make you stay so long. And I was going to do a little meditation with you, but I think we don't have enough time. So next time, yeah. So thank you. Sorry, a little nervous.
You guys, let's get, I gotta hug her. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. You were wonderful, and I have goosebumps. So, you know what? This is what we need. If there's something anybody wants to share about their eye diagnosis and what's kind of got them through the day, please let me know. You want 5 minutes, 10 minutes? You know, I think this is only the third person that's come up here. Really, and it's been brave enough to be in life. So, Tracy, thank you. And you know what? We'll do a little 5-minute meditation, maybe at the park, or maybe next month, okay? Yeah. You guys, thank you for staying, and thank you, Tracy. And meeting is adjourned. Thank you guys for being patient with us.